Hey there, Saints. Pastor Dave here with another weekly devotion for you this Wednesday. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to share a quick reading from David Koontz's Quiet Mind, and this is a meditation about paying attention. The moment one gives close attention to anything, even a blade of grass, it becomes a mysterious, awesome, indescribably magnificent world in itself. Henry Miller. Is there any greater gift than the gift of close attention? Can you recall how you felt on an occasion when the person with whom you were engaged was totally focused on you, eager to know your thoughts, and genuinely interested? I wonder if you have in such moments the same feeling that I have. When you pay close attention to me, I feel respected. And thus respected, I'll do my utmost to make what I'm saying or what I'm doing the very best it can be. Why? Because I know that you are really listening and taking me seriously. Your attention calls forth my best efforts. Close attention is one of the finest gifts we can give our children. It is to them as water and warm sun to a blooming flower. It calls forth their best. But novelist Henry Miller has taken this a step further. He speaks of paying close attention to a blade of grass and says that it too will respond by putting forth its best and become awesome and magnificent. Why not? When you pay attention to me, you will see in me what might have, without your attention, remained hidden, even from me. So with a blade of grass, when you pay it attention, you will see what has been there all along, but is now with the gift of your attention revealed. Pay close attention and open an indescribably magnificent world. Saints, I think that's a really interesting phrase that we use, the idiom of paying attention. Doesn't that indicate that we think of attention as something with value? We think of it as currency. It's something that we give expecting to get something back. And oftentimes it does work that way, as Koontz describes. When we pay attention to someone, it turns them on in a way. It gives them reason to give their best. I know that's true for me. I often feel, when I'm preaching or when I'm teaching that is, in a sense, the best version of myself, that I know that I am being listened to, I know that people are paying attention, and so I give the best explanation I can give. I speak as clearly as I possibly can. I put thought and energy into the way that I communicate in a way that I don't always otherwise. I think when we are paid attention to, it does bring out the best in us. And likewise, when we pay attention to the world around us, it brings out maybe what was already there, always there, but brings out the best in our surroundings as we begin to notice them, as we pay attention to them. I think there's a great example that you could look at of this is in live theater. I'm in rehearsals for Willy Wonka right now, and when we are on stage, there are a lot of things going on. There are a lot of characters all moving in different directions, and there are a lot of things that you might not notice in one viewing of the play. Live theater is different from TV and movies in the sense that there's no camera telling you where to focus your attention. There's no shot that's framed that says this is what's going on and this is where you should be looking right now. Some characters will draw attention to themselves just by the force of their character. Willy Wonka is someone that you pay attention to. Veruca Salt is someone you pay attention to. Mike TV. But when you do that, sometimes you're going to miss some things that are going on to the sides of the stage and going on with other characters in the way that they are reacting, or in just the little characterizations that they're displaying. If you pay attention to them, if you choose to point your attention towards someone else, you'll notice things that are really funny and really give you insight onto who that character is. It's the same in the real world. It's the same in this world that God has created. There is so much going on, and oftentimes we feel we're forced to pay attention to certain things, like our work responsibilities, like our job responsibilities, like school, like home chores that need to be done. We feel like there are things that we have to pay attention to, and yet when we do that, we ignore so many other things that, if they had a little bit more attention from us, we might notice just how valuable they were. We might notice just what kinds of interesting things were going on with them. Saints, where is God at work in your life? And where are you paying attention such that you are distracted from it? Think about what's getting the bulk of your attention this week, and think about whether that really needs to be what you are paying attention to. That's your devotion this week, Saints, and I hope it's helpful for you. Hope it's something worth thinking about. Hope you are doing well and staying healthy. I'll be praying for you. Please keep praying for me, and I'll see y'all again soon. Take care, Saints.